Have you noticed that people are starting to feel increasingly identical? Same humor, same opinions, same slang, same personalities, same aesthetics. Even individuality itself feels mass produced. And I don't think people fully understand how unusual this moment in history actually is. Because for most of human existence, identity was shaped locally. Your personality developed through your immediate environment, your city, family, your culture, your real life experiences. But now the internet shapes identity more than real life does. It's as if the algorithm accelerates this process constantly. Millions of people simultaneously just consume the exact same content every single day. The same trends, the same sounds, the same conversations, the same jokes, the same emotional reactions. Eventually, people stop developing individual personalities naturally and start resembling personalities algorithmically. And that's why so many people unconsciously talk the same now, especially online. You can watch phases spread across the internet in real time. One person says something, then suddenly millions of people repeat the exact same wording. The same opinion becomes recycled until they stop sounding human and start sounding programmed. I think people underestimate how deeply social media and just being online influences this behavior. Human beings naturally adapt to social environments, but the internet created the largest social environment in human history, which means people are now subconsciously adapting to millions of strangers simultaneously. And that changes identity a lot, especially because modern algorithms reward familiarity. The safest way to succeed online is usually imitation. People copy what already works. The same editing styles, the same humor structures, the same personality traits, the same opinions, the same reactions. Eventually, originality becomes risky. And once originality becomes risky, culture starts becoming repetitive. That's why so many online interactions feel artificial now. Everybody's performing versions of personalities they know will socially succeed. And I think this is also why people feel strangely disconnected from each other now, because human beings can sense authenticity, even subconsciously. You can feel when somebody's personality feels assembled. The strangest part to me is most people don't even realize they're doing this, because identity online becomes survival based. People shape themselves around social approval, likes, validation, acceptance, attention. And over time, that line between genuine personality and performative identity starts disappearing, especially for younger generations that grew up online. A lot of people never fully developed themselves outside the internet. Their humor came from the internet. Their worldview came from the internet. Their social behavior came from the internet. Even their insecurities in one way or another came from the internet. And I honestly think this constant exposure to mass influence is creating a kind of culture flattening. Everything feels like it's sort of blending together. Music sounds almost similar, just a repetitive copy of another thing. Fashion cycles faster than anything I have ever seen. Opinions become predictable. Even rebellion feels manufactured now to me. Nothing develops naturally now anymore. Algorithms interfere with cultural evolution consistently. And maybe that's why older eras feel culturally distant. Not because the past was ever perfect, but because people were shaped more by real environments than digital ones. Now, digital environments dominate human psychology. And when billions of people exist in the same algorithmic system, individuality slowly starts collapsing into trends. Maybe that's the real reason so many people feel disconnected from modern culture. Not because humans stopped expressing themselves, but because self-expression increasingly happens inside systems designed to standardize behavior. And maybe that's the part people don't realize. When your personality is constantly being shaped by what performs well, you stop becoming yourself and start becoming what the internet is most likely to reward. And maybe so many people feel like they don't even know who they are anymore, because when everything around you is designed to influence you, shape you, and make you easier to predict, staying yourself becomes an act of resistance.